Hey guys, what's up? It's Benny's Space Squad. You know it from Lego Movie 2. We had to do the Benny's Space Squad. It is set 70841 and it came out in 2019. January wave and promptly discontinued after about a year. I don't think at full price it was selling extremely well. Probably wish I would have gotten at least a couple of these. I only got one. I knew I wanted at least one, but mainly because I already kind of had Benny from other sets. Maybe not this model of Benny, but I definitely it's not anything he's okay. um, he's a fun guy from Lego Movie, and he was again in Lego Movie 2. And it's great that Lego was able to kind of find a way to kind of repopularize classic space. Classic Space is one of my all-time favorites. In fact, in 2022, you will see me probably doing a lot more Classic Space. In fact, if you see right back there, there's I have a whole bucket of Classic Space stuff and a whole nother bin and army of Classic Spacemen right back. You can just see it over there. But let's get into this set. It was originally retailed for $10, which is a really good deal when you look at 4 figures, 3 of them unique. So you've got, I forget their names. I don't know, it was like Jenny, Kenny. This was obviously Benny, and then Lenny was in the dark pink. And then this is Benny's robot. So if you look at just from a figure standpoint, if all battle packs were $10 and had 4 figures in it in the Star Wars universe, like, whoa, that's crazy. But because this is Lego Movie 2 and is really under the control of Lego ultimately, they're able to make this pretty inexpensive at basically $2 a figure. And then these are basically like, almost like advent calendar dollar bills. This one's a little bit substantial, so let's get into that. So, of course, there is Benny himself with the faded thing, and then I really liked how they crack his helmet. I would say I definitely have a couple Classic Space cracked helmets. They updated the kind of the build style with some techniques that aren't available. I do like that they put the extra long backings because of the air tanks. You need that extra space. And then they've got slopes now. And then with the logo, that's really cool. Used a lot of the original. Doesn't look like much from the bottom. Not bad from the back. This is a newer piece that they wouldn't have used. And then some of the coloring was a nice little touch. And of course, an old school gray antenna, you gotta have one of those. So all in all, that's a great little ship. And Benny's a nice figure. Then let's get into this is I believe Kenny, and very unique. Got the radio. What I like about the helmets, they added the extra thickness because of them breaking. Again, the same logo. Everything else is really the same as the original Classic Space. I really like this yellow one. It's really nice to kind of have an army of these guys. You could create like your own space station again. And I like that they went old school with that trans green right there. This is the white. This is Jenny. I don't know why Jenny's not pink. I guess it's kind of good that they did stuff like that. And here's the droid. This is the droid with Benny's droid with a yellow eye. This is his head and control. Nice little. It's very classic looking, using modern parts. And then Lenny. He's in his own little vehicle. I appreciate that they included a like nice working vehicle here. And then I put his wrench on the back, and of course the I don't know, like cosmic material finder. And this is great that we were able to get the pink. Rumor has it in 2022 we will get the purple space guy. I don't have the purple space helmet. I think I have a way to get purple pants, but either way, I'm really looking forward to the alien itself and creating some sort of a character out of that purple. So that's really nice. Now, I would say overall, it's probably disappointing for those who bought up a ton of these thinking it would be really good with all the classic space. These these really it's the market really hasn't changed much. I think over the next few years you'll start to see the popularity of the pink uh, classic space maybe increase slightly, putting this pack in the $15 range. I know a lot of these were on clearance. I did get this on clearance, I believe, for $8 or $9, somewhere in that range. I know I got it for at least, at worst, double VIP. So I would say, this one will have a little bit more. You're going to have to kind of hang tight. I think people are going to want these newer helmets and these classic space. Benny probably won't hold any, a ton of value, but getting these kind of printed parts in these vehicle pieces plus all of these figures, these should turn into like at least $2 to $3 at some point. So I feel like this set overall could easily part out in that $15 to $18 range and may get really high. I could see this figure getting into if they don't create like another pink one, I could see it going upwards of, $5, $6 just for the pink spaceman. So that is it for this little rendition of Benny's Space Squad, or I like to just call it the New Wave Classic Space Battle Pack. So that's it, and we will catch you on the next non-Star Wars review.